to have you with us here. You're watching the East quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. We're excited to bring it to you. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Cade Cunningham.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Evan Mobley out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Bowen in at the 3. And for Detroit, Cunningham in at the point with Beasley. They're the backcourt. Jalen Duren out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Skinny in at the small forward position. And in terms of the NBA Cup tournament, this Eastern quarterfinals game is a must-win for these 2 group winners. Lose and you're out of the running for the... NBA Cup.
Yeah, make no mistake. This might count as a regular season game statistically, but there's nothing regular about it. These teams are battling for their shot at that NBA Cup.
Bowen with a rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Now Poeltl. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Beasley. The ball's knocked loose. And now the Pistons in transition. And the dunk by Duren.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Garland, following the score by Detroit. Over Cunningham. Garland, no good. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Thank you for that, Ali. It's his first trip to the line.
Beasley, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bowen. Mobley outside. Here's Garland from deep. Nails it from 3.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
The Pistons on offense. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Mitchell. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pirtle with a screen on Beasley. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Bowen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Garland's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Cunningham. And he buries his first look.
I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mobley outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. From deep, Mitchell. And Cunningham pulls it down. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 17-foot shot on the way. Doesn't go that time.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Garland. The rebound by Detroit. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs. Came out with a victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Now here's Garland. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Here's Beasley. Offensive rebound. Duren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Skinny. Cunningham with the ball. Coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. The 3 is up. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Duren, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Garland up top. Outside Mitchell. Pirtle with a screen on Beasley. From deep, Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. The Pistons leading. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Cunningham against Garland. Out to Beasley. To the left wing. Here's Skinny. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Cavaliers trail by 4. And here's Garland. He's got 5. To the inside, Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Oh, he's skinny, but showing some grown man strength there. Evan Mobley knows how to fight through contact.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams. The 4th spot held by Detroit.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Here's Cunningham. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. Pass to Skinny from the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. Fires for 3. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Cunningham passes to Williams. Here's the pick from downtown. And Detroit another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 6-point game. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Here's Bowen. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Beasley misses. Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland up top. He's watched by Cunningham. Garland, no good. Detroit has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. There's Cunningham with a 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Mitchell. In his last outing, 16 points for him. To halt the run. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 5.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Detroit leading by 8. Cunningham outside. Pass to Beasley. Clock at 6. The teardrop. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Something Jakob does so well. He's terrific at positioning himself to come up with these blocks. Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Cunningham looking it over Garland. And it's Cunningham missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. He's got 7.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. A different look for Cleveland. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Donovan Mitchell.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's Arenas. Pass to English. Inside. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Westbrook outside. Here's Vega, defended by Brown. They grab their own miss. Wade. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The Pistons lead by 3. Here's Arenas. Pass to Thompson. Fades. No good, off the front rim.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Westbrook outside. Vega, the pass to Hunter. Lets a 3 fly. The rebound by English. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Brown to win the drought. Knocks it down from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now here's Westbrook. No points yet. Here's Wade. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Here's Vega. From outside, off the mark. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Arenas. Now Stewart. Allen defending. Stewart against Allen. Brown looking around. The 3 ball. Westbrook with the rebound. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Now Allen. Pass to Vega. Goes up from the top of the key. That's short off the rim. Well, Detroit's shooting a 45% clip from the floor. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Vega. There's the triple. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Here's Arenas. Stewart outside. Thompson finds Brown. Now Stewart. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's English. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. Now Westbrook. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Allen. Here's Vega.
First personal foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Pistons lead by 5. Here's English. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Vega. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good. Vega's got 5 now.
Even at this stage of his career, Westbrook is still a skilled playmaker in this league.
Hunter against Thompson. Stewart, a screen on Hunter. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Detroit on top. They're up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Cavaliers trail by 5. On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Tyson in at the 3. Detroit has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Williams is checked in for Stewart. And he's good on the second.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Pass to Skinny. And here is Williams. And here's Cunningham. Guarded by Garland. It's stolen by Garland. Into the lane. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
What an effort by Garland, battling through the foul to get his shot off.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Garland. Darius Garland. 1 shot.
That's good from Garland.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Now here's Cunningham. Brown with a screen. Cunningham passes to Williams. Here's Clinton. Allen defending. Pass to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. And it's Cunningham missing. The Cavs trailing. Here's Garland. Blocked. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 5. Now Brown. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in. Brown's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Garland looking around. Here's Mobley. 2nd chance shot. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Mobley's got 9.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Pass to Williams. Here's Skinny. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Garland. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And here's Brown for three. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. He's checked in for the Pistons. Beasley comes in for Brown. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Pass to Cunningham. Duren with it, covered by Poeltl. Duren against Poeltl. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 8. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Garland doesn't back down from contact. In fact, he's a player that welcomes it.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Garland, Darius, Garland, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Drains the triple. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Detroit. Here's Tyson, still without a bucket. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Cunningham. They lead by 1. Off target from outside.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well done to force the action and get the call. Mobley not sitting back.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Mobley, Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
And Cleveland making a change here. And both free throws good for Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
Pass to Duren. The shot comes out. Pirtle with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
The Pistons making a switch here. George is checked in. And Cleveland making a change here. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Mitchell. Floats one up. It's rebounded by George. Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Takes a step back. Skinny passes to Duren. It's not going to go for him. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Beasley against Mitchell. Pass to Bowen. And here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. "11 feet out. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Great look there, but off target. Pistons trail by 3. Beasley outside. Pass to Cunningham. Launches it. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
And here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Beasley. Coming off a 16-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Here's Bowen. Outside Mitchell. It's rebounded by George. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Cunningham outside. Back to George. Over Garland. The bank shot, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Fires the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Detroit has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Skinny. Here's Beasley. To the middle. George's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And stolen by Beasley. It's Beasley on the wing. To the inside. The fader. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist by Beasley. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Outstanding finish. That was your pick. Great.
Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. The Pistons second, fifth, Cleveland.
It's clear that both of these teams value every single possession. They fight so hard on the offensive glass to earn those second chance looks.
Defended by Thompson. Now here's Westbrook. He's scoreless. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wade. Takes a 3. The Pistons clear it. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Hunter with the ball. Beasley covers. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Arenas. The 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Wade's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Pass to Vega. Hunter with the ball. Shoots. Gets an open look and hits it. Hunter's gotten his first basket of the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Arenas to the paint. Lets a floater go. It's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Vega. He's guarded by Beasley. Offensive board. The 3 is up. Wade misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Arenas. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Thompson outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Russell Westbrook. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for your Pistons, Thompson taking 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Brown, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Pistons trail by 9. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Right side Brown. Stewart outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Arenas. Shot clock at 6. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh!
And he goes in for the dunk.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Now Hunter. Here's Vega. He's got 5. Back to Hunter. This one for 3. The rebound by English.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
To the wing, right side. Outside, Brown. Counted from distance. And now it's just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Westbrook. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
17 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Thompson passes to Arenas. Stewart, a screen on Westbrook. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cleveland on top, up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention now to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot. Ooh, better luck next time. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. The Western Conference winner, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately from this guy, Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, he's kind of like a small forward.
Lots of great NBA players from France, but he has a good shot at being the best of that group. Moving on now to the game we've been watching. Evan Mobley has been fantastic.
He took a lot of good shots in the first half, also made some contested shots, playing with great confidence.
You know what? A couple of times, you could just see defenders hang their heads, man.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Cleveland leading by 4. Cunningham in at the point with Beasley. They're in the backcourt. Durant out there with Williams. And it's Skinny in at the 3 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Inside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Mitchell's been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable in that set.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Cunningham up top, guarded by Garland.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
First personal foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham. K. Cunningham. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Here's Bowen. Off target with the 3. Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Cunningham. Pirtle against Duran. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow, just wow.
Outside Mitchell. Now Pirtle. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Bowen can't hit. And Detroit is shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Mitchell against Cunningham. For the tie. Mitchell grabs the miss. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bowen. Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Cavaliers.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
First personal foul. Team second. At the line for your
That free throw good from Cunningham.
K. Cunningham. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Pirtle with a screen on Beasley. Mitchell, the pass to Pirtle. And no good. Good D by Duran. Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham, left side. Fires, high post. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Mobley. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Evan Mobley. One shot.
Free throw good, Mobley. Here's Skinny. 7 points in the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season, and here are the teams leading the way in steals. The Cavs, 4th.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here's Cunningham outside. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Outside Garland. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Garland against Cunningham. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bowen. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Bowen. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Now here's Beasley. The D's right on him. Launches it from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell from behind the arc. Mitchell hits from the corner.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Williams with it. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. Left side Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Garland. Pass to Tyson. The rebound by Detroit. Here's George. Count it and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Evan Mobley, second personal foul. 14 foul.
Brown, he's checked in for Beasley. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
One shot.
The free throw is off from George. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Left side, Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Cunningham finds Williams. Outside, Brown. They set the pick. Here's the three. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
Pass to Williams. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Outside, Williams. Pass to George. Now here's Cunningham. The floater doesn't go for him.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And you know, for that matchup with the 76ers, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pistons trail by 11. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Stewart inside. Allen defending.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Detroit, Stewart. Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he sinks the second. And here's Mitchell. He's got 22. Allen, right side. Some solid defense from Stewart. Pistons trail by 10. Thompson outside. Pass to Clinton. Back to Thompson. Got a hand on it. Now here's Hunter. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Now here's Mitchell, defended by Brown. 20 feet out. Mitchell misses. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Mitchell, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Vega. On the wing, Wade. Outside Hunter. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. The 4th spot held by Cleveland.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Westbrook, he's checked in for Mitchell. Good on the second one. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Clinton. Pass to English. Outside, Brown. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Russell Westbrook.
The Pistons making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for 1. Brown.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. Westbrook outside. Pass to Hunter. Here's Vega. Westbrook taking his time here. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. Here's English. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Cunningham against Westbrook. Pass to Allen. And here's Hunter. Over Thompson. Hunter, good. Hunter's got 5 points.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Cunningham. 17 points in the game. Tries the spin move. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Hey, Cunningham. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Garland's checked in. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Cleveland leading by 6. Garland, the pass to Allen.
2 minutes.
Allen with a screen on Thompson.
2 minutes.
Hunter up top. He's got 5. There's the 3. The shot misses. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. It's Thompson, high post. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
A minute and a half left in the third. Garland for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 14 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Cunningham against Garland. And finished off by Stewart.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Here's Vega. To the inside. Here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Garland up top. He's watched by Cunningham. They get the rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
That free throw misses.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. The second free throw is good.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 22. 26 seconds left in the third quarter here. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Garland. Over to the wing. Vega, the pass to Hunter. knocks down the long J. Hunter's got 8. And so it's Cleveland, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More 2K action in just a moment. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Cunningham with the ball. On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Dean Wade. Darius Garland is out there with Mobley. And it's Tyson in at small forward. Back to Cunningham. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. Jacks up with 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cunningham on the wing. And he lobs it up. Ooh, poked away. Here's Vega. Pass to Wade. Here's Vega. Outside Garland. Down low. Here's Mobley. And he can't jam it through.
We love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And that one's good. Cunningham.
That's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Cleveland leading by 3. And here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. The fadeaway. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Now here's Beasley. Back to Cunningham. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. Cunningham. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hits both from the stripe. Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Bowen. Garland for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Garland's got 19 points.
Oh, when that range is being stretched, Garland showing he's up for that challenge.
It's Beasley on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Beasley, the pass to English. The offensive rebound. Now here's Duran. Hurdle with some nice D.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Mobley against Cunningham. 4-3. And they'll get another chance. Second chance effort. Mobley, no good. Pistons trail by 6. Drives to the hoop. Nice shot by Skinny.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Bowen following the score by Detroit. Back to Garland. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Pass to English. Back to Cunningham for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Duren. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Here's Bowen. Shoots over Beasley. And the shot falls short that time.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Cunningham. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's English. Bowen with a rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
And Detroit making a change here. Williams is checked in. Good on both.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Now here's Williams. To the paint. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. Offensive rebound. Pirtle hits the jump hook. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Beasley outside. Back to Cunningham. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. And rejected. Beasley outside. Now here's Williams.
Darius Garland, 3rd personal foul, team 2nd. At the line for Detroit, Williams, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Cleveland leading by 7. Mobley outside. Pass to Bowen. Mobley on a screen. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Williams. Back to Cunningham from outside the arc. And again, no good by Detroit. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland. That shot is off. Cunningham with some nice D. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Williams. Shoots it from the corner. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Back to Garland. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Beasley. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Garland against Cunningham. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Now Garland. Shot clock at 6. A shot from the mid-range. And the shot's good. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Beasley with it. Pass to Cunningham. Over Garland. And it's Cunningham missing. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Mobley passes to Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Malik Beasley.
Just tenacious play there by Garland against the defense, making sure that he can still get his shot off.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Garland, Darius, Garland, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Mobley down low. He's watched by Cunningham. Offensive rebound. Pistons trail by 11. Pass to Skinny. Back to Cunningham. Over Mitchell. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And here's Mitchell. Puts up a three. They get it back. Hurdle. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
There is value in traditional fives like Pirtle. They can grab glass and they can get you bonus points.
Beasley outside. Here's Duren. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
For your Pistons, Duren, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Duren drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
The Cavaliers lead by 9. Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Skinny. Skinny's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
First personal foul. Team 4. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Here's Bowen. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Cunningham outside. Cunningham taking the contact.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Patrick Williams.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Garland, Darius, Garland, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Cunningham. Out to Beasley. The 3. Goes back up. And Duren lays it in. Duren's got 4 points this quarter.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Beasley against Mitchell. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell, 1 shot.
Free throw is good for Mitchell. Pistons trail by 10. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. Here's Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. K. Cunningham. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Here's Mitchell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. free throws good for Mitchell. 1:33 left in the final quarter. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. Cunningham. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Here's Mitchell. And here's Garland. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter here. Mobley, a screen on Cunningham. Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Beasley, pass to Cunningham. Back to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Mitchell against Beasley. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by Skinny. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Over Garland. The quick look, no good that time.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Beasley. Second personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for the Cavaliers, Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Detroit calls timeout. 30 seconds left in the game. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams passes to Duran. Fires it. Pirtle grabs a miss. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Now here's Mitchell. And so So the Cavaliers take the win, showing the rest of the Eastern Conference what kind of team they're going to be this year.
Yeah, we'll see what they can do in the semifinals. The NBA Cup has a way of humbling teams.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.